Now we're good. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ian D, aka Melodic Smile Gaming, back again with another Pokemon Violet Let's Play video. Happy St. Patty's Day for those of you that are celebrating. But if you find yourself popping here with us, hey, welcome. Glad to have you. So I'm just going to get this shared out, and then we can see what we get into. And there go the people down the street. Yeah, every time it gets the tiniest bit warm here. Oni! Oh my god. Oh, wait, Oni, why are you here? Isn't today your wife's birthday? Hey, Zoe! Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all. My day so far has been good, but I am very exhausted. I had a funeral that I was at this morning, and then after that, came home, ate some lunch, and then I was waiting to see if we were going to have a video call today, but we didn't. So then I tried to, like, very briefly power nap before that. And that technically did not work, but, you know, we make do. We push through. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you got bored enough to show up. Okay, gotcha. Are you guys are you getting ready to do anything else, or are you just like popping in? Purple Cliffs. I don't know if I've ever heard of them before. But I've definitely heard of Infinite Fusion. I've heard people playing that. Oh, it looks like they're going to be doing this for a while today. So I definitely apologize for that background noise. Alright. That's one place. No, that's not what I meant to press. Yep. Alright, that should be good. Right. Oops, hitting buttons already. Oh, well, make sure you rest up. Oh, what kind of cake are you guys making? Ah, he's another Poketuber. Got it. Yeah, you know, whenever she pops back in, um, I don't know how my voice is because I haven't really tried to sing anything, but I did say that I was going to sing her happy birthday. Ah. Okay, I don't know who he tried to fight, but it did not work out. What's his vibe like, Oni? What kind of aesthetic does he have going on over there? Chocolate fudge. Ooh, that sounds phenomenal. That sounds really good. I'm high key here for that. Mind you, I still haven't eaten my actual birthday cake yet. Because we didn't cut it on Monday. My birthday was Tuesday, but we had a little get together after the stream on Monday, and they got the cake. But then they're like, "Oh, we did not think about how we were going to cut this for you, so you're gonna take this home." Oh, okay, so he's kind of just like okay, he's just like all over the place. Gotcha. Alright, so he's clearly gotten a lot stronger, but not exactly where we need him to be. And we're still looking for these Bisharps with their families. Oh, I got jumped. Aw, Zoe. When was this? Was this recently? Because to tell you the truth, it's a good thing that I made acting part of my profession, because I am always nervous, I'm always anxious, and I just pretend with every fiber of my being that I'm not. Some days it's a little tougher than most, you know, but we make do. We make do. But yeah, no, I am a constant being of anxiety. I just choose to pretend that I'm not. So I don't know if that's something that you want to like throw in your everyday life. Oh, okay, okay. So it doesn't feel genuine. I got you. I got you. Because, you know, there are some people, you can tell if someone's being genuine. You can tell if somebody is really just truly putting on a show. Or if it's something that, you know, they are and actually enjoy. Okay, so he still can't take on that one, but it makes sense because it's actually fighting. Okay, I get that. Yeah, no, I get that a lot. Because for me, I can do typically like a large room of people. You know, like I won't have a problem performing at all these different places, but like if it's a very, very small, intimate venue, I'm like, oh, I'm very nervous. Socially selective. Listen, Oni, from talking to you here on a consistent basis, I can tell that, like, you do know how to gauge and pour out your energy. And the moment that you feel like it's a absolute turn up is when you just go, yeet, turn up. And I love that about you. I love that. So, so Zoe, were you trying to do like a stream, or were you trying to like record a video to put up at like another time? Because for a stream, you can still get away with not having to actually be seen. Shoot, most videos you can actually do that too. It really just depends on like what exactly you're trying to get across. I mean, you can kind of get a couch from anywhere, really. Alright. So we definitely need to find another family of Bisharps. But it's still mostly just these single blokes. But we're going to keep looking. We are going to keep looking. Why am I running? They were like, we don't see this. What are you talking about? Like, he's so quiet. He's so peaceful. I am the same way, and I understand. I completely understand. Because a lot of people, they will not believe me. They'll be like, oh, you know, You're not shy. You're not anxious. You just, you just like this. And I'm like, no, it's constantly. Oh, they came to fight as a group. Okay, come on, Destiny's Children. I didn't even see them walking up. Exactly. That's the key for you right there. Advertising, you have to have that switch. Like if your door's shut, you can be like, "Oh yeah, we're just chilling here." But the moment that somebody turns that knob, "Hey, what's going on? How are you?" That's the bad news bears. I mean, listen, therapy is not a bad thing. Support groups and therapy are an essential part of life, especially if you are someone who finds yourself needing them. So, the best Pokemon fan game is Pokemon Xenoverse. I've never heard of that one. Interesting. Is that on like an emulator or like what is that on? Jack, I am here for you, but the same thing I've been telling you for probably like a year now, I can't continue to repeat. I have found that in life, a lot of times people will just continue to sit in the struggle because they just refuse to do anything about it. And I don't like being so blunt, but at this point, I have given you more than enough advice. I know everybody around you is telling you exactly what I'm saying to you, and you're refusing to listen to that. But I hope that one day you get to a point where you finally receive and then use that knowledge. But at this point, you are the one making yourself unhappy. And there's nothing any of us can do to help you with that. You have all of that power. Oh, okay. Pokemon Xenoverse. I'm gonna have to see if I can like check that out. By the time we actually leave here, this daggone Bisharp is probably gonna be like level 100. Oh, it's funny. It's really funny because Red Knight was the one that told us to come over here. I know you lying. I know you lying. Why are you underneath me? Come on now. Okay, good. He completely disappeared because I didn't have time for that. I did not have time for that. But, oh. Well, no, because this stream, it does have a... I don't know how much time-wise it has a delay. It feels like it's maybe like half a minute or so behind. Alright. Oh. Yo, he loves taking out them fungus. It's funny. They don't have their families. I need you to have your family. Ah, protect me. There we go. That's mama's baby. I love how the Shinx is so sad. She's like, oh. Yeah, you just talking all that smack, right? Yeah. Ah! Save me from the Golduck. Okay, the fact that they did that both at the same time was amazing. Oh, he didn't drown that time. Help! Help! Oh, now you want to stop. Go get him. Oh, so he was like right on the precipice. The heck was that? What even makes that noise? It definitely wasn't you guys, but like, I don't know. The Ursaring said, oh no. Oh no. Not you winding up, waiting for me to come fight you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, save me! Ah. Ah, fake out. Yeah. That's what you get. Don't fight him, because he is gonna destroy you. So yeah, so what's everybody's weekend plans looking like? Are you guys planning any like St. Patty's Day activities for the weekend? Are you just having a normal weekend? So I was told that Bisharp evolves if you defeat a certain amount of Bisharps that are with the Pawniards. But the problem is, as you can see, we have seen many Bisharps, but they do not have a family of Pawniards with them. So at this point, oh, he tried to drown himself. At this point, it's just a matter of us trying to find the ones with the families so that we can continue this mission. At least that's what Red Knight told me, but he ain't here to verify, so I can't say. Oh, Harry Potter 3. Oh, you just got into Harry Potter? It's funny because, like, I have taken a massive step back from, like, the Harry Potter series and, you know, buying the things and all of that. Just because of, like, me not trying to actively support J.K. Rowling because she's a monster. But it's annoying because, like, there were some things that I liked. Like, I liked the Fantastic Beasts series. I didn't see a bunch of the main movies. But I saw, like, the first I want to say the first two, maybe three, but I don't remember it well enough. And then after that, it was kind of just like moments of different movies. So there is a hair that is stuck to my tank. Ow. I hate when that happens. Ew, it's so weird seeing him, like, actively not do his pedophile walk. Like, seeing him actually crawl is gross. Alright. Now we're gonna take another good lap around. Even though it'll probably take us out of area, but just gonna peek up here. Okay, it sounded like there was a Bisharp nearby, but I was clearly wrong because it sounded like something with blades. But ew, so why are you choosing today? Oh no, I was right. Why are you choosing today to walk around that way? I've never seen them do that this entire time. But now they just want to creep me out. Aha! No, you leave me alone. Face your defeat. Okay, so that was another one. I'm gonna heal you here so I don't have to use a potion since we're already right here. Wait, how did I do that? There we go. You're chilling over here by yourself. He said, "You killed our brother. Why have thou forsaken your family?" Wee. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Now all I'm thinking about is that chocolate fudge cake that Oni made. And it's funny, as much as I love like chocolate, I don't typically go for like a chocolate cake. But the way that you described that made it so good. Because my favorite cake is, well, strawberry anything. But in particular, strawberry shortcake. That's my jammy jam. Which I need to actually cut before it goes bad. Because, yeah. Like, as soon as I came home, I put it in the refrigerator. But, you know how sometimes things work out. Yo, it's the fact that he really turned right back around for that fungus. That is hilarious. Yeah. No, everything's chasing me now. And he's over here just killing his whole fungus family. Right? Like, strawberry shortcake is just mwah. I'm gonna have like one slice of that and just break out. Because I don't really do too many sweets. I kind of like cut a lot of that out like over a year ago. So whenever I do have sweets, especially if I don't have like a over high like water content intake, then I will just have like pimples everywhere. I know, I know you didn't just play in my face like this. He over here with a different family. The level of disrespect. See, carrot cake, I'm on the fence with because a lot of times they put nuts in it and I don't like nuts. And usually, like, when I've had carrot cake, they've overcooked it. So it's, like, extra dry and not juicy at all. And I'm just like, you know what? Meh. Listen, Oni, anything you do, I know is made with love. Which is why, like, I want some. Because, like, you didn't sing me happy birthday or anything for my birthday, so like I feel like you can give me a slice of cake. Yeah, like a lot of them, they just overcook it. Like it's literally like, how? And then you think, oh, I'm gonna put like this cream cheese icing or whatever on top, and no, that's not gonna save it. It's gone. It is gone. So most of my problems with people is that they don't know how to bake. Or they literally set it and forget it. You can do that with something in an Instapot, but like, you gotta watch your cakes. Especially if your oven isn't like consistent. Ah! Save me! Yeah, I also feel like in my household, my grandmother maybe made carrot cake like once or twice and then never made it again. I've only ever seen it like outside of my house. Really? Really? Huh. Have you like always not liked those things? Is it like a texture thing? Is it too chocolatey? Because I know some people that bothers them where like the chocolate to other flavor content is just way too off. But yeah, like I've seen many a bad carrot cake. They're like, father. That's bad. That's so bad. Oh, okay, I can see that. Especially when, probably for you, like, you probably had a lot of people that made the brownies, but then they also added, like, chocolate chips to it to make it, like, ooey gooey. And it was just, it was a lot. I can understand that, because I'm a sucker for brownies, but even when I have them, I'll be like, okay, I can only have, like, maybe, like, one or two pieces, depending on who made it, and if it's, like, extra fudge and all that, because it can be a lot. You take a bite of that and you're not talking for like 3 days because like your throat is just is just covered in brownie. So I feel that. I actively feel that. Oh, okay, not my phone glitching like this. I need all the single bishops to go home, 'cause I need their family. I was gonna make it rhyme, but then my brain was just like, no, just leave it there. Because I need their family. Where's your family? Like, they should have just made it where, like, you have to only just kill a bunch of Bisharps and not have any other, like, ew, stop it, conditions around it. I'm sorry, I'm going to be saying that a lot because I already do not like that Pokemon. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Right? Like, I need a single Bisharp household that is looking to be eradicated and will allow me to get my missions done. As a matter of fact, I am going to research this myself just to double check, you know. Oh. How the heck am I gonna find that? So according to what is this, Bulbapedia? No, Pokemon Database, I have to kill 3 Bisharp that are holding Leader's Crest. Yeah. Okay, so it's a lure reason. The one is actually holding an item. The group is just telling you that they are holding that item. Ah. Okay. Yeah, because he made it seem like I just had to kill a bunch of them just because they were with the family, but I didn't know it was about the item. Interesting. But yet we still have to find all of these jerks. But I do love our whole little trial and error thing we had going on here. Because clearly it's an adventure. Ahaha! Ah, stop it. No! Psycho, leave me alone. Because I was like, how do you know if they have a leadership crest or not? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, I'm literally that type of person. I'll be like, we're going to look this up right now. We're going to do this. Bruh, it's bothering me how I've never, this entire time we've been playing this game, never seen any of those daggone spiders crawling like spiders, but lo and behold today they just decide to disgust me. I mean, it does come in clutch because, you know, a lot of people will put their answer straight on there just so that the next time somebody asks that question, they're like, oh yeah, this is your solution. That's funny though. And can you imagine the people that didn't have those answers at first, so they just had to do it by trial and error? Well, at least we're still getting some nice level ups here. Because our girl Muck is almost 60 herself. Okay, y'all, what y'all not gonna do is jump me like that. Because I'm literally fighting y'all all one-on-one. Yo, he almost ended up in that rock again. Sorry, Fungus. Oh, ho, ho. No, leave me alone. Don't you see that there's something happening here? Keep an eye on that one. Oh, y'all wasn't safe. They really do. They really do. Like, Pokemon will be like, okay, so you're gonna have to find this key that's only held by this person on this day. We're not gonna tell you. You're just gonna randomly have to keep playing every day and then hope that you end up in this exact spot to make sure that you know exactly where you need to go. And then there's gonna be one person at the beginning of the game that will start to tell you, but we're gonna black out the letters so you have to guess what they're saying. And then if you don't guess it, that makes them appear less on that day. So it'll be like every 2 weeks. So you only have a certain amount of time to find this person. But happy gaming. You know, like it's something different. It's something real different. But we still play it though, right? Like, it's wild to me. It's so wild. Because they will do everything to not make it easy for you, but they're like, oh, why are people complaining about our games? You don't know? You have no idea? Why would you run right past him? So my next question, because it also didn't say it on there, so I'm gonna have to look that up too. Are the auto battles even okay? Oh, you came to avenge your family? Sorry. That Bishop was actually just chilling. He was like, I didn't even know what was going on. Don't fight him, because somehow you always lose. Because he's a fighting type. We're going to heal you over here. Ah! Oh, look. Now I gotta try to avoid getting hit over here. Even though y'all would disappear. Try me if you want to. I know how to erase you from history. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to double check that while they get healed. Come on, computer. Oh, okay. So further looking into this, it says that I need to be having them hold the leader's crest and defeat 3 other ones who are also holding one. But like, the question is, does that mean I need to randomly catch? Okay, hold on. Because clearly you don't have that. Oh, can you not disappear? Would that be something that we randomly, like, acquire? Because... Thief. Do I know anybody that has Thief? Or let me go through our boxes real quick, even though I think he's the only one that we actually caught. I'm thinking, because I don't know if anybody here knows Thief. Actually, wait, do I, Yeah, you do. You have to, actually, they're gone already. And they won't be back until, I guess, they decide to just randomly start putting them back in. They were only here, I want to say, till the 13th. Yeah, they'll, yeah, they have to be unlocked by beating the main game, and then you get access to those raids. Because right now, I want to say they started doing Decidueye raids, so I don't know when they're going to be back. All right. Okay. Oh. Dropping them again in the summer? Okay. Thief is dark, right? Okay. So he can learn that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take the item from him. We'll make like... I can only make one of this guy. Unless I make somebody else learn it. We're gonna be changing his move set anyway. What do you want to learn instead? Focus Blast. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this for now. You want to walk and wake? Yeah, no, I have to beat my other game so that I can actually do all of that, because I am so much farther behind in that one than this one. Alright, so we're going to put away your held item. I'm going to give it back to Muck for now. And then now, we're going to... Aha! Here you are. Granted, you're not... Oh wait, duh. I got excited and I was like, Carnage! Alright, so we're gonna initiate a battle when we find one. Gotta look at y'all, make sure nobody's yellow. Sorry, didn't mean to run into you. Oh, you got them both pretty easily. Yeah, I didn't even know anybody that, like, would give an invitation to it, especially because I wasn't around heavily during that time. Because I was still in the midst of my shows. Actually, the last day of my show was the day before they went away. And then, of course, that next day was a recharge day for me. Oh, okay. I get that. I definitely get that. Especially if you didn't have other people that were, like, actually helping you. It's tough. It's very tough. Because people would be like, oh, I'm just going to bring in this random, like, Shuckle in a battle. And it's like, okay, but, like, that Shuckle isn't going to do anything for us. Oh, yeah, he will. And then they aren't the ones that will, you know, kind of play the back just to make sure that they heal you up and, you know, increase your power. They'll just be like, oh, no, I'm just going to have Shuckle do his extraordinary tackle move. Okay. I got excited for half a second because I was like, oh, he's with his family. Is it possible for the individual ones to have the item though? Because we might kind of like stab homeboy and see what happens. Oh, are you dying? Sorry, I just saw my controller flash. I'm like, are you dying? Because I don't need that right now. Oh, you're getting ready to die soon, yeah. Battle me! Give me your things. Haha! That's funny. That's funny. This whole time, we would have been done with this by now. We would have literally been done. And yeah. Alright. So now we need to equip you with it. That's funny, y'all. That is so funny. We've been walking around here like Boo Boo the Fool. That took us 5 seconds. That literally took us 5 seconds. Alright. So now that we've defeated him, now we gotta find more. I don't know. I feel like I heard somebody say something about the idea that it was gonna spread out to the rest of them. Like there was definitely gonna be like a Kabalion and the other one. But I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on that. Use a Volcarona for Iron Leaves, kept burning it and taking no damage. Yes! See, I love that. We love a good strategy. And even though I don't necessarily like giant bugs, which is funny because, you know, here I am loving Scyther and Venomoths and... I really like Volcarona. I really do. It's a big ass Scyther, hey. And I am going to, while this is healing, I have to charge this controller with my PS4 cord because it's one of those ones with a micro USB. I gotta like jam this John all the way in there. Even though I don't think it'll like die before we're done, but just to be on the safe side. Or I could see if this Ian's forming ideas here. You know, Suicune in the Scarlet Book is actually the legendary beast combined with the past. See, that made a lot of sense to me, because I was like, it looks like it's like them all lumped together, and I like that. But I guess now that's their way of doing them individually so you can get more Paradox Pokemon. Which, you know, production-wise is a very smart thing, but it's like, but now you got everybody expecting this. Yeah. Yes. I'm you know I'm here for all of this. Alright, so bear with me for half a second. I just want to investigate. Because I have gotten a new controller for my birthday from one of my friends. Shout out to Andre. He got me this Pikachu controller with the orange berry right there. And I don't know how long. 10-foot detachable. Wait, what? Huh? How are you wired and detachable at the same time? Anyway, I'm gonna see, because we haven't used this yet. Obviously, it's brand new. If this is long enough, I can let that one charge and then use this, which would be cool. It would also help if I actually finished opening this box. I was like, there's definitely more tape around here. Alright, now I'm gonna leave that over there just in case I was still dumb. Right? Like, I'm so excited for this. Oh. So it is what? Wait. It's actually a micro USB one too, that's funny. So it's the same exact thing, but I think it's just a longer cord. Alright, how are you even in here? What? Okay. On the floor you go. And this cord might actually be the same length as my PS4 cable, which is really funny because if it's exactly the same, that's hilarious. Oh no, this one's definitely longer. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. All right. And this one goes in way smoother. All right, so we're gonna get this bad boy connected for free with Education Connection, and then we'll take it from there. So hold on a second, people. Okay. Oh, this one is like, this feels so hollow compared to this other one. Interesting. Okay. So, let me take this now. Take us back here. Hooked up to the new controller. This one is charging. It's so weird because like it literally, compared to the weight of the other one, this feels like this is just like a prop controller. It's weird. All right. here for this, though. I'm here for this. It's like nice and like... It's like using a 6-pound ball after you just bowled with like a 14-pound ball. And it's got a Pikachu eating an orange berry on it. And I'm pretty sure most of you were here when I was telling you the story about how I am connected to Pikachu and why Pikachu is my road dog. Because I was definitely telling Red Knight last time that is why it is my top number 1 Pokemon. Oh, look who it is. Say goodbye to your family. Not all those explosions outside. It's him looking around to see if there's any more for me. Yes, I remember you told me that, but what's the backstory, if you don't mind me asking? Because you know my therapy story. And I just love, like, because a lot of people will just have a favorite Pokemon just because of a design, but if you have an actual emotional connection to it, it makes it so much. You know I jumped over you. Don't front. Do not front. Come on now. Also, I did not know that Bisharp was that thick. Hello. Trying to come for Lucario's stomping grounds. Okay. I see you. Don't mind me. Do not mind me at all, y'all. Oh, I'm a whole fool. A whole fool. Oh, look, it's another family. Oh no, you gotta come get your face rocked. Okay, so theoretically we should have one more. And then we should be able to evolve. Okay. We love a goated Pokemon that comes in clutch, because when I tell you clutch Pokemon are key. I know a lot of people call them aces, but you know, it's still the same thing. I wish I still had that picture I drew too, because there was a snowstorm a few years ago that I ended up guys, what the heck? Look at that. Look at that. Full odds shiny Bisharp. We're about to get into it, yeah. Okay. So now we gotta train this one. Oh man. Oh wait, inner focus. That's not gonna let me put you to sleep, right? Is that what that is? Oh no. Yo, I was hoping that this would happen, but I wasn't gonna put too much onto that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so we gotta put... Do we want a dive ball? You know, we'll do a quick ball. Because he gets a little bit of that, like, gold. Oh, son of a... Yo. Of all things on my bingo card, this was not there today, but I'm happily taking it. That's crazy, guys. We got a shiny. Okay, he's playing around, but... Alright, we're gonna throw a dive ball and see what happens. Thank you for all of the shiny love, Zoe. Okay, so he's really digging the quick, but not at the same time. Yo. The level of disrespect. So you're gonna go back to sleep. Like, and like what's annoying me is that the quick ball's effectiveness is like rapidly going away. And I don't want to use a great ball, but if I have to, I will. But we're gonna try one more quick ball. The quick ball keeps getting so close. A good kingly name. Alright, so while we're catching it, Oni, you, especially because it's your wife's birthday, give me what name you think is very kingly for this. Alright, now those are completely ineffective. Lord Farquaad? Alright, so we got Lord Farquaad in the running, and we'll see what else we get. But if Oni doesn't come up with something, it's Lord Farquaad. That's hilarious. Bruh, come on, it's always on the third tick. Alright. Clearly you want to meet Sir Billy. Okay, alright. Hopefully you're scared of the fact that he's a higher level than you. Cause you gonna stay in this ball. So help me. Alright. Netball. Even though it's not as attractive. Of course he wanted a netball. Of course. It took one. That's insane, guys. We got a shiny on St. Patty's Day. Should we call him Patrick then? Should he be St. Patrick? I feel like we'd be, even though he's not green, we'd be doing him a disservice if we didn't name him after the holiday, I think. Sound off in the comments, but I'm gonna type it in and see what we think. That's pretty funny. I was gonna say a more serious name. Nobunaga. Sir Patrick. Okay, Sir Patrick it is. Both of y'all said the same thing. Sir Patrick. It would help if I spelled it right. There we go. Sir Patrick is getting added straight to the party. We're gonna have to swap you out. Place the item in my bag. Bruh. Like, why couldn't you just leave me alone? Now you deserve that. Said no, I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna go heal everybody up. And then now, we have to restart the murders. But Guys, we got a stream shiny. When was the last time that happened? When was the last time that happened? I am over the moon right now. I have found my pot of gold. That's it. That's it. Alright. So now we're gonna run into the same problem where... Although, wait, do I have any more candies? No, because we definitely used all those. Alright, so we're gonna need to give you a fighting chance. Oh yeah, because this moveset is ass. Listen, it's my luck of the Irish. I'm 6% Irish, I want to say. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So what's funny is I feel like we have enough maybe to do a team, but alright, so we're actually gonna give some of these metal moves later. I definitely want to get some fighting on him right now though. Yep, that was my luck from St. Patrick. We're gonna low kick. We're gonna low kick. What do you want to get rid of? Okay, he read my mind. He read my mind. User makes a swift attack on the target's legs, which also slows the speed stat. Because I do love the fact that we get this focus blast. Okay, so he wants to skip focus blast for now. You said I saw brick break and counter. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to buy those because he doesn't learn those offhand, right? Yeah. Alright, so brick break for sure. I'm also like, wait, did I go past counter all of a sudden? I did not, okay. Let's see if we have the stuff to make those. Ooh, guillotine, yeah, that's gonna be great when... Does he learn that? Fighting. We got low kick, low sweep, brick break, body press. The user attacks by slamming his body into the target. The higher the user's defense stat, the greater damage. Interesting. Oh, drain punch. Oh, but we're missing Crogunks. Bulk up, reversal. We got focus blast. Close combat. So we can definitely do brick break. I don't know if we fully need it right now. Oh, because he can't learn body press anyway. He already knows that. We'll do one of those. Yep. Oh, crap. They made me do that. Oh, well. Oh. Is it a special move or a special ability? Break. What do you want to get rid of? Iron defense? Okay. Alright, so now the retraining begins. Oh, but look. We got our first little mission here. Oh, why would you go after the Golduck? My guy. Oh, these buttons switch now, okay. I forgot to recheck the anatomy. Stop it. He's trying to inch his way towards me like I ain't. Ah! Not the Scyther. Not the Scyther. You could leave me alone, you know that, right? Thank you. All you had to do was mind your business. You know what? Oh, snap. Oh, there's a Dragonite. What the heck? Oh, damn. I was trying to get a sneak attack. Yo, Red Knight. Dude, look what we got. Look what we got while you were gone today. We ended up with a... Wait, how do you still have that? Interesting. Okay. Aw. Well, listen, you still made your way, and I'm glad that it was more so of a surprise for you. We literally just got this, dude. Like, it's been what, maybe 10-15 minutes, I want to say. We were out here doing the Lord's work. And we just so happened to run into him, and it's funny. Your first shiny in the game was a Roly-Coly. I always look past those by accident, and I feel like I probably missed a shiny one, but I don't know. Oh, don't try to make your defense harder now. You gonna go down, sis. You gonna go down, sis. Bam. But yeah, we got a shiny, dude. So now we can really have this cool Kingambit effect. What's really, really funny about this, though, is the fact that I'm actually, on my other profile, breeding for one of those. So, like, I have been sitting here trying to... Oh, wait, no, wrong way. Yeah. I've been trying to make sure that I actually, like, have one on that profile, and then I get one here, hers. That's crazy. So, I have to give you the credit for this, because I wasn't even in this area looking for this. Not to mention the fact that we literally were talking about how we spent all that time here last stream and didn't get any shinies, and then of course we get one today. Your first ever shiny was Rayquaza? Dude, that's sick. That's sick. Especially compared to what I had, because my first shiny was a Tentacool in leaf green, which was funny because it's like, haha, it's green, and here I am getting a green shiny. That is absolutely like a shiny to be proud of, because when I tell you that is one of the best shinies they have ever created. Like, I would go on a limb to say that their black shinies, no pun intended, are like top tier. Top tier. As many other questionable ones that they have, the black shinies, top tier. But what about the rest of you guys? What was your first shiny? A shiny Litleo. Okay. Okay, so that's funny that as we're sitting here trying to murder the rest of these, oh, you might get murked, but we're gonna see. I believe in you. Just take out the Teddy Ursus first. You did it. I'm proud of you. But yeah, that cuz what is that? Like brownish it turns, I want to say. Litleo. They said, "Oh no." You stopped playing games until Sword and Shield. Mind you, I didn't even beat that. Like, I still have it, and I just, well, my problem was I got it late because I couldn't afford it when it first came out, and then when I did get it, I wasn't playing with anybody because everybody else had already like way past beating it, you know. Oh. Oh, that's even cooler that it was in a Crown Tundra raid. Wingull and Ruby. Oh, listen, you know how I feel about my green. I love my green. And shiny Toxtricity. Oh. Oh, it turns a peach color. Okay, okay, gotcha. Those are guys. When I tell you those are some dope shinies, like I'm here for all of this. Like I love shiny Wingull and Pelipper, especially because like on Pelipper because it's a little bigger, you can see the green. Um, shiny Litleo, I do like the coloring that it has, and Toxtricity. That's the one that I don't know what it looks like shiny. Because every time I get stuck because I know that the two typings, like the one with the mohawk and then the one with like the two spikes, I always think, oh, one of these is shiny, but it's not. It's just the other type. So I don't know what the actual shiny looks like. Which is hilarious. Your favorite Pokemon game is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I did love that one too. That was where I was playing, and I named my character Ariana Grande because I love me some Ariana Grande. But yeah, I was playing as her, and I actually did a lot of chain fishing to get a shiny Phoebus and a bunch of other things like that. And I ended up naming it after my adoptive grandmother after she passed. So then I took the shiny Melodic with me, and we went to go beat the Pokemon League, and it was like such a fulfilling thing for me. Turns pink. Okay, Toxilove, stop. That's dope. That is dope. Yeah, I have to see what that looks like. We're gonna put this image officially in my head and hope that they don't just randomly start attacking me. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I like that coloring. And then the other one gets a nice little blue inside. Okay, that's cute. I'm here for that. That's good to know because I literally had no idea what the heck those look like. Okay, yeah, no, I get you, I get you. Because even for me, like I took a bit of time, just because I didn't have time with like the different shows and stuff I was doing, to make sure that oh, Geo. I was like, I know he said he'd be here at some point. Yeah, because I'm actually depending on how you guys are feeling, I'm most likely gonna go till 9, but I am also open to going till 10. But we're gonna see how this plays out. But for anybody that is watching that doesn't know who I am Ian, aka Melodic Smile Gaming, and as you see, we just have a chill old, good old little time over here. We are working our way to get King's Gambit. We just got a shiny Bisharp that we named Sir Patrick in honor of St. Patty's Day. You're leaving, Zoe. Be safe. Be safe, and I hope to see you on Monday, I want to say. Because I don't think I have anything on my schedule, so we should be good. But no, be safe. Have a lovely St. Patty's Day, and I'll see you at some point. Also, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, oh, thank you, Gio, because I was literally about to say that. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, please like it. It helps us out a lot and gets us into, you know, different people's algorithms. And you never know who can be a lovely addition to the fam. Because I have to give a massive shout out to our boy Red Knight, who came in, what, like 2 weeks ago? And he's been rocking with us ever since, and he's awesome. So if you're just as awesome as that and you want to come hang out with us and see all of the foolishness that we do, like the video and subscribe to the page, because you never know what we're going to get into. Ooh. Oh, okay. Can you not, Luxray? Like, nobody told you to bother me. Thank you. Getting away from you. Thanks. That's not gonna, like, crash your game or anything, is it, though? Alright, we're also gonna take out the easy things that I know he can dominate to get us some more experience. I don't want to kill the Cricketune, because that is a noise that annoys me, but it's experience. Aw. Listen, the one thing I'm always gonna do is, like, if you're a dope person and you like hanging out with us, I'm gonna hype you up. I'm gonna shout you out. The same way that, like, Oni Boy is my stream boyfriend here. It is like actually no, I think I upgraded him to stream husband. I'm pretty sure we did that a while ago. But Oni just, like, came in here from one of my other friends' streams and has just been showing nonstop love and has been definitely, like, a welcome addition to this family that we're building. And I love to have you guys here. Oh, not at the time for my eye to be bothering me. And I'm not crying or anything, because mama ain't raised no. My show was actually really good. Minus the last day where I had an incident on stage that then caused me to have an internal panic attack for the rest of the show. But we're fine. We're good. We're good. And the oh, thank both of you for asking about my B-Day. I really appreciate that. Oni's like, oh, here he is back flirting with me again. I thought I was safe. But no, my birthday was actually really good. There were a couple of bumpy spots. I'm not going to lie. My feelings were definitely feeling some sort of way. But the amount of love and, like, just joy that I got from all of you guys was very, very helpful in balancing that out. And I got to actually spend time with some people that I did the show with. So I drove back down there. I do love how cool that move is, and especially they just like But yeah, no, I did my my Facebook stream. We sang some songs, and then I went down to the Atlantic Highlands, and we went to a place called the Chubby Pickle. And unfortunately, I couldn't eat there because they closed their kitchen super early. But I was able to be a part of open mic night, which was actually really nice. So I sang 2 songs. They all want me to come back. But, you know, that's like an hour drive, so that's not always going to happen. But it was nice. It was really nice. Alright, so we're making progress, guys. So I don't know, Geo, because literally when I got there, they were only serving alcohol. And I'm like, bro, I drove all the way over here. I ate half a meal just so that I could be prepared to eat here. Because what bothered me is that the place was open until 2. But they stopped serving food around like 9:30, like 10 o'clock. And I'm like, bro, like, you're open till 2. The minimum you could do is like 11 o'clock and, you know, condense the menu to like just those fried things, like the French fries, the chicken tenders, the mozzarella sticks. But nah, they did me dirty. I was like, on my birthday? On my birthday? So, needless to say, I was upset about that, but it was a very dope experience, and one day I would like to go back to actually have the food, because they were on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Guy Fieri's Food Network show. So I always knew that it was somewhere in New Jersey, but I never knew anybody that actually went there. And I was like, oh, hold on, we got to go. We have to go. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I was mad because we got there. Literally, I got there just after 9:30, and then the rest of my friends started showing up around like 10. Well, some of them were like 9:45, 10 o'clock. And while we were there, the people that showed up right after me, they got drinks. So when I got asked, did I want anything else? I was like, well, can I get a menu? And she was like, oh, our kitchen's closed. Sorry. And I'm like, bro, y'all are open till 2 o'clock. Like, either your website's lying or either way, like, this is a injustice. And I have massive, like, beef with this. I was not happy. I was not happy at all. Yo, I really love the fact that his name is Sir Patrick. Like, this gives me all of the joy. Sir Patrick defeated a Scyther. They really do. Because my baby Zadie Geo here, he's actually one of my friends that like lives in my actual area. So we've done karaoke together. We've gone on many an adventure together. The place that my brother does karaoke at, because he's a karaoke DJ, on Saturdays, they were serving food until 9 o'clock, but they closed at 12. And it got to the point where one day I was like, you know, you have a lot of people here still drinking, and people are coming to karaoke so that they can get food and sing. You guys are shooting yourself in the foot. You need to stay open later. So now they actually are doing a late night kitchen menu, but it's only the fried foods. Oh, what flavor was it? Because I know a lot of people do like what is it, like salted caramel or something? And I know there's like a lot of other flavors. There's like, I want to say like cookies and cream or something, or something along those lines. Because I've never had the majority of them, but I want to say I had the sea salt caramel or something. And that was good. That was definitely good. So right now, yeah. Right now the team has 2 shiny members. I'm gonna see if King Gambit stays here. We're gonna figure this out. But this is fun. Can you take them on now? Okay, it's still a little tough, but you can fight them this way. Vanilla fudge cookie. Oh, stop. I haven't had that one and I want it now. Dollar General? Okay, but like, was it actually like affordable, or was it still like $5? Because you know, Dollar General and the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar, they want to say dollar in the name, but it don't be $1. So like, before I get my hopes up, I need to know. But yeah, no, them Talenti things are good, and then you can reuse those containers for, you know, like sauces and other things. Little Ursaring, baby. There will be no vengeance. Alright, we're gonna heal. Cookie Run Kingdom. What's that? Is it, what it, hold on. Cookie, for some reason, reminds me about Cookie Run King. Is that a game? Although now I'm really just making myself more hungry. And I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner. $6, yep. Yep. There it is. Like, I need to really start checking like the ShopRite app and stuff, because I feel like every now and then they go on sale, but I never go to actually like look for them, because, you know, Ian don't like spending full price on nothing. If I can save money and make it more cost effective, I'ma do that. But like, it's hard sometimes. Oh, who did you fight just now? Oh. A game about cookies. Well, that sounds delicious. That's fair. That's fair, Geo. Like, especially if you've been kind of craving it for that time, you're willing to spend it on there. Like, it's definitely one of those like luxury items to me where it's like, oh, you have the extra money for a snack, I'm gonna get this. But interesting. Because now I'm really trying to envision this Cookie Run Kingdom. Was it like a mobile game, or is it was it like on a console or something, or like PC? Oh wait, guys, hold on. Actually, I have something to plug. Um, Before I do that, let me pull up the information that I need for it. Because that would help me a lot. I'm going to have to search that because I don't remember that off the top of my memory. Searching. Copy. Pasty, send. Mobile and PC. Okay, cool. Alright, so the Instagram that I just posted, I want you guys, if you are interested in anything that is awesome, because I have one of my best friends. She is an artist of all sorts, but she does a lot of digital art. And yesterday for my birthday, she actually gave me a few things, and I'm going to share them with you so that you know if you ever want something done, especially in a physical form, I got the hookup for you. So I'm going to show you my personal favorite last. She gave me this magnet that is based on splice, because she does a lot of like different splices of things. So this is a magnet that is Stitch in like one of the other experiments or whatever, but it's done as Jack and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is a magnet. Like, you can stick this to your fridge, you can stick it to your car, you can put it somewhere that's not gonna mess up anything, technical. Then she also gave me some of these coasters that she made. It's like a little tree with the moon cycles. There's like a skeleton with a flower that's like the tree blooming and dying. So it's like duality. That's really cool. And then my favorite thing she gave me were these stickers that are little T'Challa, and it's a holographic, as you can see. Look at that. Look at that. So if you guys are interested in getting anything done, because she also makes custom designs, if you guys would like that, hit her up. Absolutely hit her up on Instagram. Tell her what you want, because she can make it. She can also put things on shirts, because she has like a t-shirt press and all that type of stuff. She has a Cricut, so she can put stuff on like glasses and bottles. Like, literally, if there's ever anything that you can think of, she can most likely create it for you, unless you already have it like done and you just want it to be put on something. She can do that for you as well. So please check her out. She's one of my best friends who I actually spent time with yesterday, because we had a dinner at their house yesterday so that they could celebrate my birthday, and it's always a good time with them. And then she was like, wait, no, I have these things for you. So of course I had to promote her. Oh, you're following on your main account? See, Oni, this is why I love you. Oni is just like, Oni's there. Oni rocks. Oni rocks. You were gonna buy the cookie dough Ben & Jerry's, but you were like, that's not a bad move either, Gio. That's definitely not a bad move. just a disclaimer, is not about making cookies. So okay, so it's like a code name to like get people to think that it's about that, but it's not. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, Red Knight, if you're ever interested in getting stuff made, she does all different kinds of things. And like if you go on her Insta, you can see all of the different things that she's made. And she actually, hold on a second. I want to see if she had put up what she showed me yesterday. Oh, something just attacked me too. But if you look on there, she actually has these Scare Bear designs that she did. And one of them is a pillow. And when I went to their house yesterday, she actually had it sitting right there on the couch, and it's amazing. Okay, yeah, so she put up this Venom picture that when she showed me like the full-blown design on her iPad, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But go check out her page. Please go give her a follow. She's phenomenal and one of my best friends, and y'all know if I can support anybody in their business, especially if it's something that I know, I got you. The same way on my other streams, like we've done fundraisers for a bunch of my friends that have kids that are selling, you know, stuff for like their gymnastics team and all that stuff. Oh, Zoe's back. Hey, Zoe. I'm glad you made it safely, because you know that's a big thing for me. I like to make sure that people are safe. But no, like, please go follow her. She's amazing. And so we were talking about, I posted a link up there. Actually, I can show you now too, and then I'll also heal this bad boy. I was showing some of the things that my best friend made for her business, because she has a illustration like business. So she made this Stitch in the style of Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. We got this little coaster that has the moon cycles, and it's like a skeleton, and there's a tree representing like life and death. And then my favorite, because she knows not only do I love Black Panther but also Chadwick Boseman, she gave me these stickers that are Black Panther and they're holographic. And she gave me a few of those. Actually, I think I'm going to stick one of these to the back of my phone before the end of the night. Keep that with me everywhere. But that's really what you missed. We were just plugging business, and I was telling everybody that if you guys ever have, like especially Oni, like if you ever have like a fundraiser for your daughter where like she needs to like sell chocolate, and there's like a website, or if it's the pop-up stores that do the popcorn, we've done fundraisers for those a lot, you know, for the kids. And if there's anything that you guys need me to promote for you, just let me know. Because the one thing we do around here is we help each other. Because if you guys are here supporting me, the least I can do is make sure that I support you just the same. Not them both getting to me at the same time. But yeah, that's all you missed. You know what? Leave me alone, you jerk. Can't wait till Sir Patrick is strong enough to wreck you. Oh, he spared that one. Oh, he's coming back for it. I was like, oh, he's sparing it. Okay, cool. Nope. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Can we appreciate this Scyther dancing over there? Please, no, stop. I'm trying to watch the Scyther. He's probably still chasing me. Yep. You might not. Okay, you did it. You did it. Alright, heal you up. You really should. You really should. because that can also be a way to get people like interested in like what you got going on. Because I feel like the easiest and the quickest thing you can do is like make little stickers. Because then, like, especially even if you're just randomly like sending like mail to somebody or something, throw a sticker in there and they'll be like, oh snap, what's this? Oh, we got another leader crest. Kill the family. Do your best. Ah, protect me. Protect your queen. There we go. Alright, so we're making progress here. I feel like we probably need like one more of those and maybe we'll be good. You know, stickers are life, and I realized that at a young age, but I stopped getting them after a while, and I don't know why. Because I actually had a TV stand that I was using pretty much my entire life, actually. And we just got rid of it, and it had all of my original Pokemon stickers on it. And I was so sad that I had to get rid of it. But it was way too small and way too heavy to be practical anymore. Probably gonna find another one. That would be great. That would really be great. I would never complain about another shiny Bisharp. Hey y'all. Don't you rush at me. Yo, it's always that one that runs for the hills. In the same exact spot, too. I pray that I don't mistake it for that, because I would cry. Because this is too dope a shiny to ever, like, you know, miss. It's like, oh snap. I really thought that was mine. The same way, like in Pokemon Go, I have a shiny Eevee as like one of my walking buddies. And one day I didn't have him out, but I saw the Eevee there, and I was like, okay, clearly I activated him, whatever. Not knowing and remembering that they put Zorua into the game. So I had missed my first Zorua because I was like, oh, that's my Eevee. And I was like, no, it's not. Oh my gosh. That was not my Eevee. And I was like, yo, that is too daggone funny. Alright, we're gonna heal now. Cause y'all are doing me dirty. Dirty flirty. Also get rid of some of these notifications here. Oh, there's quite a few people live on Twitch. Actually, one of my mentors, I would say, and definitely the person that gave me the most advice on what to do and what equipment I needed to get for starting this channel. His name is Data Dave, and today is actually his 31st birthday, which is funny because like the fact that I'm a year older than him is just wild to me. but he's live on Twitch. I can post that later for anybody that, oh, not you, okay. I wasn't trying to have you show up, so I'm just gonna fight over here. Ah! Come on now. But yeah, if you guys are looking for somebody when we're done. Also, you know, while I'm here tugging your ear, what are you guys feeling? Are you feeling we end at 9, or do you want to hang out until 10? Because I'm chilling tonight. Like, I'm not leaving this house. The only other thing I'm going to do tonight is wash my hair and have it ready for tomorrow. Like, as long as you guys are interested and, you know, want me to do stuff, I got you. I always go to pick that up, and then I'm like, that is not. That is not an item. Filling the end whenever I want. Okay. Catching shinies and legends. Yeah, it was definitely easier, especially because you heard that noise and you're like, oh snap, where the heck is it? That's a game I haven't played in a while. I never beat that one too. Like, we did the main story, but I never fought Volo. I never caught the weather, you know, quartet. And I loved that game. Like, that game was my jammy jam. And I hope that they make, you know, something very similar but not exactly the same at some point. Like, truthfully, I would absolutely love some sort of Legends Johto. Because I love me some Lugia. Ho-Oh's dope. And then we can continue to get the... Right now you're chilling, so 10's good? Okay. Alright, we're gonna vibe out till 10 then. That will be our longest stream ever, because we've done 2 hours, but we've never gone for 3. And I don't see anybody messaging me like, hey, I need you to come somewhere. Oh, you can't get past the... oh no, that one was annoying. Oh, stop owning. Okay, so now I have to leave just so I can catch, like, the quickest red eye and then be over to you so I can eat all of that. Oh, Zoe. I would definitely say don't quit, but think about what you can change about your approach. Because what are you finding to be the most difficult part of that? Yeah, I'm really just staring at this Bisharp like, we actually got that. He's ours. And also, he's dummy thick. Like, nobody talks about how dummy thick Bisharps are. Like, yes, they cut you to pieces, but like, in many ways. In many ways. Golduck always looks like that kid in the pool that you yell at, okay, come on, we gotta leave. And he's like, no, I'm swimming, Mom. He's like, leave me alone. You said I had time. And I'm like, yeah, but that 20 minutes went by. No, it didn't. You didn't count right. What do I mean by what? Because, you know, I be saying a lot of stuff. Was it the dummy thick thing? And they watch you not let us go and do first impression because you're a jerk. I'll throw it, y'all. Oh. You don't see all this? Look at those thighs. Like, those are Lucario level thighs, and then look at that. That's insane. Like, there's no reason for you to be this thick. You're literally pieces of metal. Why are you thick? Like, he is built like a southern woman who literally makes biscuits just because she can. Too hard to dodge the attacks. Okay. Yeah, because after a while, they start, like, just bombarding you with the circles that are kind of on top of each other. I would say, because I think I had an issue with that, too. And then I started going, okay, well, if I can start dodging ahead of time... Because for that one, like, if you dodge ahead of time... before it even starts doing the circles, you're kind of just already in like a circle of dodging. There will be a moment where you'll be able to stop for a second, throw something, and then because I think he starts to do that like charged radius one. You thought Legends was boring? Okay. You love the boss fights. You love parts, but the boss fights were too easy. Okay. I understand that. No, I definitely understand that. For me, I loved it just because it was like, it was very refreshing to have something that wasn't the typical that we're used to. Like to go back to like a feudal area and kind of have to do things from scratch, and you're essentially shaping the history of what these games became. Oh, I didn't even realize he died. Okay. Whoopsies. My bad, King. My bad, King. We're gonna have to get ready to buy some more potions, too. But yeah, no, there was a lot of people that actually just flat out didn't like the game at all. Like, I had a friend who told me, it was like, yeah, I tried it, I couldn't get into it. Actually, one of them I think was actually Gerson, if I remember correctly. But I'm not sure. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I really can't get over how lightweight this controller is. Like, it blows my mind. But yeah, Zoe, if you start dodging before you even start trying to figure out how to attack him, you'll start seeing those openings. But I hated that Electrode, especially because I just didn't like Melly. Melly is a character that I've never wanted to hate crime a thing. Melly is that thing. Like, I've never really disliked. Listen, if you're speaking that into our existence, I am happily taking it. Cause if we can get that shiny Scyther too, bro, like this would be the best birthday week ever. Like, hands down. Hands down. So then the next time somebody's like, oh, what's your favorite birthday? I'm so glad he disappeared because I was not trying to deal with that. If somebody was like, you know, what's your favorite birthday memory? I'd be like, the same day that I got a shiny Bisharp and a shiny Scyther. Bruh, get out of here. I'm trying to focus on now getting rid of these Scythers so I don't, you know, mess up one of them being shiny. You definitely love the mechanics, but the boss fights were a letdown for you. Okay, I get that. I really get that. Oh. Okay. I got you. Yeah, because they lumped it with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So like it was something that you kind of, I guess, picked either or, especially if you didn't have like the money for it, and they were like, oh, well, you know, this one is a faithful remake, blah 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 blah. I had a feeling he was gonna lose that battle, but I was like, I just want to see what happens. Oh, you ran up to meet me like you was ready to catch these hands. But no, I loved Legends. Like it was fun for me, and I just like how everything was like so, like, in a sense, inventive for them, because it's like they haven't really done anything like what they did with it. But I can definitely understand where you're coming from, where like some of it felt like it was just way too easy. Because then there was some that was like, oh, I really beat this already? This wasn't the challenge. And then there would be moments where I'm like, oh snap, like I wasn't prepared for this backhand. Like y'all didn't have to do me like this on this day, okay? It's purely hilarious. Because I remembered hating the Avalugg. Yeah, no, I wanted to punch Melly in the face, y'all, for real. Because I was like, you're pompous, you... What's funny is, I feel like, especially because they're extinct and so on and so forth, that, like, they kind of were, without having to have the stones and also being able to actually go back, you know, to whatever state they were in beforehand. You was about, oh wow, that's crazy. Not a ripoff. That's funny. That's actually really funny. That one looked like it was taller too. Ain't it yourself? Okay. Look at all these little cuties. It's like when you take your kids to the YMCA and they're all just swimming in that big pool. I was like, I know your mama was there. I done saw her. Here comes Nosy the nosy one. Haha, you thought. Now you're going to get these hands. Never double. Yeah, because what's funny is for me, because there were certain games that I didn't play or certain Pokemon I didn't see, it was a little better for me. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, I'll see you later, Zoe. Truly enjoy the rest of the night, but if you come back, you know, before we're done, I'll say goodbye again. I'm like, where is he running to? Because he was on a mission. Okay, I definitely see that for sure. I definitely see that for sure. Because I had never seen Avalugg before that, and I was like, oh, okay. This is a gigantic ice thing. Gotcha. Okay, yo, when I tell you he is protecting his mama, that Scyther tried to come for me, and he said, not today, not in my house. Can you take on this Scyther? Haha, I knew you could. I know, I definitely said we need to go back to that store, buy some more potions, but we'll do that in a second. It's also funny that while we've been going through here, it's almost like they intentionally really do take away the Bisharp families. They're like, okay, we don't need him to complete this mission, but clearly we're gonna stay here until we do. I get that. I get that for sure. I'm trying to think, was there something that I didn't like? Truthfully, I prefer the regular Lilligant over the Hisuian variant. It feels very like middle-aged, like dance mom, and I just didn't care for that. It was cute, but I was like, y'all didn't need to give her this bob and make her show her child that, you know, mommy was a star before you were born. Like, I just, no. I know. They were like, okay, he keeps killing them. Let's see if he'll stop if we give him this one. But then we used it against him. It's funny. Because they really thought that they was doing something. But they wasn't. Oh. I really do gotta check these Scythers though, because like sometimes it's hard to see that little red lining. Yo, this one that shows up here is always just running around. Okay. Yeah, no, stop. No. Oh, you did it. Okay, look at you. Come on with the level up. Like, I like the Lilligant with like the long hair and like she's just like, stop, I'm adorable. But like the other one, I'm like, okay, you're cool, but like I'm not gonna call you first. Like, I'll definitely call your sister before I call you to ask you anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not him disappearing just so that he can go over there. That was funny. Whoop. Alright, let's pop up here. Aha. Oh, look, a 2-for-1 special. Okay, so that was our third one. Part of me feels like I have to actively like battle them and kill them for it to happen. Because technically I feel like that was our fourth one. Yeah, no, that hair cross was like, hey, what's up? What you doing? You should give up mine rightful place. Alright, so the next one that we find, we're gonna battle them and see what happens. Because it said 3. And like, I may not like math that much. But, you know, everything in me says we completed the mission. But clearly there's something that we're not doing. Meanwhile, that Gimmigool is like, are you gonna come get me? No, I'm not. You're going to stay there. Gary, you are gonna eat your dinner and you are gonna like it. I'm like, you have one near you, but I know that's not yours. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, clearly there is something, and like, I really feel like it has to be us actively, personally fighting them. I feel like that's the only thing, because we've taken out a bunch of them with the auto attacks. So after this one, if I'm correct, we should have a shiny Gambit. Oh, stop. You know, anytime you tell me that you done made progress, I am a happy boy. Oh, Bisharp's with the family. Oh, Bisharp's with the family. We snaw. We snaw. Oh, what the heck? We're gonna see if we got some video of that. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds and then there we go. Cause that was funny. He was trying to climb up that rock. Bad luck night. See, and then there'd be these dark areas where I'm like, are you hiding the fact that you're shiny? Oh, come on, server. Don't be messing with me like that. Da-da-da-da. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I also try to look at their necks too, because I'm like, okay. You got a little rash. Little rash. See? When I tell you the stupidest stuff happens to us in these games, like the last time it was the two Bisharps stuck in the rock, then this one's trying to climb a rock. I don't know what it is about these rocks per se, because he was just sitting on it. Like, what is it about these rocks in this area? There is some sort of like unnatural phenomenon that needs to be studied. Okay, you're walking around. I need you to have kids. Okay, you're standing still. Alright, guys. We're gonna see if this is it. Because otherwise, something's not right here. I shall show you who's boss. No, Oni, you have nothing to apologize for. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? We have killed way more than 3 that all have the legendary crest because they have the Pawniards with them. So either there is a case of racism, a case of stupidity, or a mixture of both. Because there should be no reason why this young man has not evolved yet. So something ain't right here. He's past level 56. He's level 62. Yeah, he passed 56 a while ago. Mind you, he gonna have everybody leveled up to 100, cause oh, no worries, Geo. You go do what you gotta do. I appreciate you being here though. That sounds like a predator. I cannot control The things that come out of my mouth sometimes. Yeah, that's very true, Gio. You got to be careful what you put in your sacred slot. I need you to have kids. SWAT knocks down your door. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that didn't make any sense, but it's happening. I don't understand why this was not working the way that it was supposed to, but it worked out. All right, look at this bad boy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, no, that work charger. She gets around. So yeah, so we had the one, but it just was not trying to do what it needed to do. Though it commands a massive army in battle, it's not skilled at devising complex strategies. It just uses brute strength to keep pushing. Okay, so they high key just called King Gambit dumb. How do you look this man in the face and tell him that he don't know how to make complex strategies, so he just brutes his way through everything? Well, look at him. He looks like a tactician. Like, he's sitting down, he's logical. That's crazy. Kowtow Cleave. The hell is that? Yes, we're gonna forget a move. It's a dark move, slashes at the target after kowtowing to make the target let down its guard. This attack never misses. Do you want to learn it? He wants to get rid of low kick. Okay, sure, live your best life. Just like you and math. No, that's definitely me in math. I'm like, what? But what's funny is, as a kid, I loved long division because I liked the process, because I guess it helped like my OCD or whatever. Alright, so now we got King Gambit, so we finally did that. I want to give him some more steel moves, because we need to have him have steel moves for this fairy gem. Okay, so that flinching might help a lot. The user retaliates with much greater force against the opponent than in last inflicted damage on it. So that's situational. But this also may boost the attack. Huh. Alright, we're focusing Iron Head for sure. What do you want to get rid of? Please say slash. Brick break? Why are you getting rid of all your fighting moves? Alright, so we're still going to get rid of slash for the metal claw. And you better not say that you want to get rid of something else. What? Why do you want to keep slash? Anyway. Why? Because it's a critical hit? Like, it's... come on. Alright. Anyway. So we have... You're going to try to get Decidueye? Yes. Listen, go for that. If I was on my other profile, I'd be like, yo, like, invite me. I also don't have you on my Switch. But I'd be like, yo, yeah, invite me. Alright, so 63, 65, 72. I feel like we're going to be okay. Either way, this is trial and error, but we're going to go heal. And then we're finally going to go take on the fairies. That sounds so derogatory now that I said it. But it's not. It's not. Because y'all know who we be. Oh no. Oh dang. Do you guys have any like Benadryl or anything that'll calm her down? I mean, it'll put her to sleep, but you ain't gotta flex on us like that, Red. You ain't gotta flex. How far are we? Okay, yes, I could fly there. We also didn't check to see what the heck. Okay, so Florges. Alright. There's nothing really that I see right now that also makes me super excited about hunting it either. Don't know what that is. After we're done, if there's time, we can check it out later. But we're going to fly to the North Province. Oni, I think he's probably talking about the Hisuian one. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to using that other controller now that I'm like, I forgot what these buttons do. That's a gigantic belly bolt. Get this item real quick. Oh, old man. Dreepy. Oh, okay. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Okay. Alright, I'm glad that she's alright. And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Rukba Squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours, you know. I think she might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows? Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Yeah, sure, whatever. Splendid, then let's begin. It's this mustache for me. Swing. How dare you? Oof. The papa. Also, yeah, before the end of the night, I'll try to send you a quick little like singing clip for her to like listen to later. We had Rowlet ever since the game came out. She said, "What?" Oh, really? That's not cool. No, I really hate them one-shots. I really hate them one-shots. They're gonna cry about it. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that the young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me, hasta la vista. That gentleman guy used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rukba Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys to send your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rukba Squad off the map. Let's get it! Heal you up. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There we go. Wait, do I have all y'all in the order? Yeah. Cool. Yes. I am ready to shake and not stir. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? I want to know who it really takes 30 minutes to do this. I mean 10 minutes to do this, because like, that's a bit OD. Just a smidgen. What? Don't be trying to come at me. Oh, sweetie, where are you going? Why? Not a lot of them blending in with the ground, like... Really? Really? He flat out was like, whatever. Like, this terrain is just so different. Okay, I think I see some back here. Get him, Mucky. It's the way he, like, glides up there. Because he's like, technically, I'm in a seated position at all times. Right? No, it's those ugly ones. This is really a Pokemon that I just do not like at all. I know you're not trying to hit me. Okay, why are y'all not... Oh wait, are you floating? In King Gambit we trust. Huh. No, yeah, I was missing a bunch of stuff in there because I'm like, I can't really see what is happening right now. Because you guys have them in this grass and everything's blending together. Oh, that's cute. Come on, Card Captor Ortega. Huh. So you're Isabella. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh, you had 2 Pikachu on the team? What made you do that? Okay, come on, luxury ball. Excuse me. Oh, you said he was the easiest one? Listen, that's what I'm hoping for. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Oh, you sure you want to say that to me, bro? Are you sure you want to say that to me, bro? Wigglytuff, eh? You know what? I kind of want to give Muck a chance to see what happens here. Especially because we did raise her, so I feel like, you know, we should let her get some sort of shine here. I love Wigglytuff. They're so cute. Yes, get it, Mucky. Mucky Lucky, Mucky Lucky. Dash button. Let's see what happens. Burp, burp, burp. You can do that all you want. I'm still gonna wreck you. It's true, because he didn't even use the ugly ones. Like, there's that whole line of that, like, imp one that I'm like, you actively chose all of the cute ones. You literally chose all of the cute ones, and 2 of them were bunnies. 2 of them were bunnies. Make it make sense. Oopsie. Did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. You really need to learn when to talk smack, bro. Ooh. Okay. Q! Oh my god, hey Q! What's going on? Are you on break? Oh dang, I missed all of that talking. I'm confused, aren't I? But guess what? She about to get this gunk shot off. You can do this, sweetie. That's mama's baby. Oh, did I wreck you? Sorry, bro. So what would your fairy team be? Yes, Muck. That's mama's baby. And King Gambit was stabbing people. How could I lose? What the heck? Steel, Ghost, or Dragon type. Huh. So, for me, I really like Grass. I really like Electric. If I had to choose a third, maybe Dark, maybe Psychic. I'm not sure. That third one's kind of like a toss-up. Oh, you didn't have to work today? Nice. Listen, I'm glad that you're resting then. Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius. Thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, that's why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? Oh snap. Yo, she better come for blood. I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower would get the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots off her mouth an awful lot, but she means well. I know. It sucks. I do have to say, I love his outfit. I'd probably want it in a different color, but I'm here for that. Fairy fighting and ground for you. Okay. Hatterene, Dedenne, Tinkaton, Azumarill, Grimmsnarl, and Mimikyu. Alright. I'm here for that. If I had a Steel-type gym leader, if I was a Steel-type gym leader, my ace would be Metagross or Kingambit. If I became a ghost, my ace would be Decidueye or Dragapult. But if I became a dragon type, my ace would be Haxorus or Garchomp. Okay. So you didn't like just miss anything, but we got a shiny Bisharp while we were trying to raise our other Bisharp. Ended up turning that Bisharp into a Kingambit, and then we just took on the final fairy base. And that's what you missed on Glee. Ooh, okay. I'm here for the Mawile. I'm here for that. Little face on the back of the hair. Here for it. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. That was cute. Right? Like, listen, we almost done with this story here. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM, too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. It would be Dazzling Gleam. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter has brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. Here you go. Oh, you gotta leave, Red? Have a good night, though. And thank you for being here. And I hope to see you the next time we're live. And enjoy your weekend, though. You'd be a water or a dark type? Okay. I'm here for that. I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and an heir to the major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. Oh, Oni. I can't. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this student to take time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incidents from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So, he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff that joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies.
Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now?
Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in his current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course.
Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far.
Your friend in Team Star must mean a great deal to you.
Isn't that obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world.
Aw. I mean, the only thing that kind of bothers me is his mustache a little bit, Like, I can deal, like the cardigan's nice, the pants are nice, the hair is good. It's that mustache that really bothers me. Oh, Oni, whatever are you trying to say? I knew it. I knew that's what it was.
Isabella, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With his boss no longer around, The Rukba squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, we should soon be back to attending classes at the academy.
Nice work out there, Isabella.
Is that Clive I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you too.
Thanks. Now about your reward, Isabella. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised.
E.
Oh, that reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right?
Indeed. You can go ahead and give Isabella her bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. How, though? Don't worry. There's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me.
It was the ding.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Isabella, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems like we'll have our answers after dark in the schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over.
Well then, y'all. We're gonna go heal. Well, first, we're gonna get rid of this marker now. I just got so hungry. And now I'm realizing I might actually have to go back out to get food. But, you know, Burger King's right there. Every time you think of the name Cassiopeia by Jonah Newsom, never heard of that. Is that a song or is that like a book? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Alright, we got 15 minutes left. I feel like we might be able to do this. Because I know we have to fight Clive, but I can't remember what his team is. And then, Cassiopeia. Because I remember watching my brother do it. You're normal, but I'm just going to look at you. I have one on this account, right? Yeah. Okay. Carry on, madam. Alright. Flying to Mezagoza. It's a song, okay. Listen, some of the best songs are by people that are very weird. Like, it doesn't make any sense that certain things are just, like, dope the way that they are. It don't make no sense. Alright, I can alter this team a little bit.
Because we got a lot of dark here. We got some ghosts. We got some ground, some poison. Who do I want to put away for now? Or you know what? We're just going to leave the team like this and see what happens. Buckethead. I feel like I've heard of them before. But, like, I don't know if I've ever actually heard any of their stuff. What's up, Isabella? Director Clavel. Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! Shut up. No, he doesn't. For real? He wears a KFC bucket on his head? That's crazy. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. Look at my face. Am I deceived? Every single option has been Director Clavel. Director Clavel. Director Clavel. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuba Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. It's this boy cheering on his rock ruff that is just doing the bare minimum for me. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must tell you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's literally impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. Yo, he's so annoying. He really did. Like, your name is not Dana Carvey, bro. Like, you are not the master of disguise. Okay, so that's like Sia with like her hair over her face. Her hair over her face would be good, you know, to disguise that, and then she would turn her face to the back and then sing that way. There's a lot of people that do that. Like, one of the artists that I really like, her name is Lekele47. She always wears a mask. Like, you don't know what she actually looks like every single time she performs. At least with Sia, like, you've seen her face like a couple of times, but like Lekele always has a mask on. So, Miss Isabella, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. He's so annoying. That's grass and psychic, right? I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Oh, you dick. Come on, that shit, I killed him. Shoink. It's the fact that he went straight to sleep after that. Gyarados, Gyarados, Gyarados. Water. So Flower Trick it is. Alright, so this actually might run us slightly over, but that's fine. Wait. Did they get rid of the water? Because it's always been water flying. What the heck? You're all going to regret that. Oni, I'm still waiting to see your face because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like exactly what I want it to be. Abomasnow is grass and ice. Do I have anything to combat that right now? Like technically poison. We're just gonna let Muck do her thing. We're gonna give her a chance. Oh, normal psychic, okay. I don't know why I thought grass, but I definitely remember the psychic part. Yo, he's doing everything to like make this easy for her. But it's not gonna be. Poltergeist. Ghost. Oh, you're still asleep. Oh, we'll wake you up. That's fine. Go, Sir Patrick. Shiny while you sleep. And then we're gonna use a what? Awakening. This is the first game I think I've ever actually used these. That's only gonna do but so much for you. I'm so sorry. I respect you. Oh, I will happily take a goofy selfie. That's like the best birthday gift ever. Oh. Take it down. Boom. Aw. I love that, especially like when you got the little like things and it's like the funny little glasses or like the little hats. Amoonguss. Grass and poison? Right? Either way, we're having an experience here. Come on, memory. It'd be like, haha, you remember this. The disrespect. Come on, Abigail. She's always the straggler, bro. Come on, you just gotta get this one last one off, and then you can go sit your little self down.
Okay. It's time for some earthquakes. Alright, I'm gonna look at that later so I'm not all like giddy on camera. Like I need to be privately like gushing over Oni. Y'all don't need to see this on Facebook. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. You could do that, that's fine. The level of disrespect. But I return your favor. Come on, you can do this, Death Drop. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. So instead of going for another Earth Power, you better hope I miss. Alright, so we might actually save this like real Cassiopeia thing for the next stream, because that's gonna put me over, and I still do want to get food and then like start my hair a little bit earlier, because your boy needs to scrub. Well now, Miss Isabella, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from battling, to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you as a battle to test your skill. If you lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as your kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on that big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Well, here she comes. Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could explain. You see, it was a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stonky's behind. A stonky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Isabella. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. Yeah. It got real. Time came in and she wasted no time getting him together, okay? But alright, guys, we are done for the week and the night. Thank you to all of y'all for being here. I sincerely appreciate y'all. it's been a week. It's been a great week. It's been a trying week. It's been a bunch of things. But overall, I can definitely say that you guys all in your own individual ways made my birthday and my birth week just like phenomenal. So thank you again for being here. I do plan on going live on Monday. I just need to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I should still be good for our normal time. So we should be there at 7 p.m. Probably 7 to 8 or 7 to 9, depending on how I'm feeling. And it felt fast. This is the longest we've ever done. We are literally at 3 minutes and 2 seconds, which is funny. But yeah, we should be good to rock out 7 p.m. on Monday. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of your lovely faces there. If not, I hope sometime during the week, because now that our schedule is kind of balancing back out again for the time, we should be good for our 3-day weekends and weeks, so I should say. But all right, let me go because I got to get dressed and get out of here. Oni, I'm going to check that picture phone over you and then all of that jazz. But I'll see you guys later. Make sure that if you haven't followed Danny, please go follow her. This is her page. One last reminder of the things that she makes. She makes little magnets. You can put things like this in your place. She makes coasters of different designs. There we go. And then she also makes little holographic things like this. Like, look at that. There's a holographic Black Panther. All right. So make sure if there's something that you see that you like, go get it. Let me know that you got it, and make sure that you go follow her. Okay. So I love you guys. Mahakita. I'll see you soon. Keats, and do me a favor. Keep on smiling, lovies. Until next